Hello. How is everyone? It's actually cool enough to wear a sweater. How was bedtime? It was pretty smooth. It was pretty smooth. Hi, Knock. Hi, Winter. Hi, Lemon Balm.
Exiled if she hadn't had Aratak take me into their werak.
Hi, Twitchy.
I'll see what I can find for you. Seek out the vibrant ones. A spring of sudden
Hey,
color
Strider.
among snow or rock or metal. That's its own reward. But I'd reward you as well.
What you eat? I had chicken salad. It had spinach, lettuce, chicken. That was Sea of Thieves. Oh, that's the last thing that Twitchy played. The clip was Horizon Zero Dawn. I gotcha. Olives, chicken, avocado, tomato, cheese, egg, ranch, and some chives. It was delicious. I almost couldn't eat it all. Salad? What? You don't like salad? It had it was mostly chicken and egg and stuff by the time I was done. I always do that when I make a chef salad. I always put so much stuff that it ends up being 3 times the salad, and I'm like, whoa. Twitch itchy? What? Hi, Ladnar. Hi, Jax. And yes, Twitchy is a variety streamer. If you did not know, please go follow and say hello sometime. Hi, Shanzad. Salad is a cuss word? I'm like, what? No, it's not. Salad is delicious. Sounds good. I had a meatball sandwich and now having popcorn. Yum. I miss popcorn. One day soon I'll have some. Sadness. How's everyone's night going? Or morning? Oh my gosh. Juju sent me companion gear and I just got it. Hey, thanks, Philip. How are you? All right, let's get into Stream Raiders. We got a gold, so we need everybody on board. Whee! Do I have a quest? Flying rogues. Yay. Five more days and we should see my new skin modeled after my Necro. I was playing Sea of Thieves, but I got a few games I do. Yay! Stream Raiders! Pixels in disguise! Ooh, store. They do not... Okay, here we go. I was gonna say, they do not want to give me scrolls for my last couple that for my 20 to level 30 quest, do they? But there was one that time. Good. Yay, I'm glad, Philip.
If you can't handle the training, leave.
Look at this.
You will never be worthy to serve the Thalmor, fool.
I'm not gonna grab it right now because my inventory is already struggling. Maybe I should... Oh, wow. I don't know this one. I like this one. Oh my goodness. I'm excited. All right. Oh, I'm by a world boss. Let's do that first. And then I'll go take care of my inventory and then I'll do the rest of the world bosses for my endeavor. Fighter's Guild merits. Early morning for me. Yeah, isn't it? Got in bed early as well, though. Sadly, no dreams tonight. I can share here TOS and all. Oh my goodness. By the way, Winter, you may think salad is a curse word, but bed early is actually a worse one.
Me protect you.
Hey Twitchy, thanks for the host. Hidden treasure bag. Thanks, Miri.
You have more shinies than you know what to
Finished
do
my second round of Craggler quest. First
Here,
quest,
Let me help.
I got Nern Robe. Second round, I got Nern Jerkin. Are you after something specific? Oh, yes, you are, because you're working on getting the Nern stuff. Worse than salad? Slad? Yeah. Because salad, I maintain, is not a curse word. Salad is delicious. Do you know that one of my kids' favorite things for dinner is salad? Both of them. Mostly Katie. They love salad because we give it to them like all the time with dinner, so they're used to it. And people are always like, "Oh my god, your kids like really love salad," and I'm like, "Yeah." Is that strange to you? Slevin, thank you for the alert.
Approach,
I
feather.
get as many as my attention span will let me, but Robe and Jerkin are basically the same thing. Research one and yeah. So it took me a second to catch up and remember why that was a bad thing. I kind of got it though. And I was like, oh yeah, because Nernhound is what you're after. Like the trait. I didn't check the furnishing tab.
Your gold looks better.
I got a chain. Oh, yay. Those are very useful. Woof. Shadow. Oh, greeting spot doesn't count the last 2 hours as separating the streams. Okay, that's interesting. Is there a setting for that? I would think it would just be whether I went live or not. I don't know where there'd be a setting. Nope, don't see anything about that. Interesting. Hell yeah, almost there. Oh.
Come out!
When I was a kid, I loved spinach. Is that weird? Not according to my kids. Actually, most of our salads have spinach in them. How's it going, Salvis?
Can never have enough of that.
I was the prize for my Dragon Knight light armor. I think that is beyond rude. Why was the prize for my Dragon Knight light armor? Your quest stuff? What's up, Flawless? That's incredible. That waving hand is like heckin' useful, and it looks great with Bert's emote. I think so too. I don't know how it distinguishes. It should be whatever triggers the go live alert. Yeah, apparently not, because it's missing a lot of people right now. I wonder if I should close it and reopen it every time. Uh-oh, somebody's dead over there.
We've got some sweet, sweet shadow butt.
They're probably AFK. Is this the boss? Oh, I missed my guilds. I stood in that and blocked. It was a bad idea. I missed my WoW guild's joke about, is this a boss? Is this a boss joke? Oh! Should move. Hey, I got one. Raw spinach? Me too. I never cook it. I just put it in salad. Person is looking at their map and it looked like they were close enough to pull that boss, but apparently they didn't. Ironhound Jerkin was the piece my Dragon Knight got. Usually when I get best reward gear, it's aimed towards my class, not so much with this, I guess. Well, you can be any role as any class though, so how could they aim it toward your class? Thinking about spinach, has to be raw, canned, or roasted. No other option is food. I've never roasted spinach. Speaking of remembering things, did you remember to do? Yeah, I actually did. It was when I was in the starting screen, so you guys could see like a corner of the EHT if you're happen to be looking. Oops, I'm healing. No wonder.
I guess this is a fight now.
Yeah, I'll try to remember. Knock. Maybe it'll work better. Wasn't there a boss with these guys a minute ago? Oh, I bet you she probably pats around. There she is. Let's kill some more trash. That person just body pulled them? Yeah.
Fuck. 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 Yes, I fucking
I
died.
died a while ago, okay? Winter broke the commands. Hello, Jax. Don't die, friend.
Quick, drink a magica potion.
I did, Mary. I did. Ugh. A lot of my problems would be solved if I just dealt with my magic issue. Shadow fluffing his bed. Fail command has failed us. It was delayed. Maybe they were used too much. Me and Knock are on same boat. Oh, what did Winter say? I have a tendency to break theory related things to check out. So checks out? Wow. Finished in Arada. Oh, nope, not yet. Hi, Minty Cat. Minty Cat. Unless you're like grinding the Sigic Order skill line and then you need a nice show like Dragon Prince to keep you going. Oh, gotcha. Watching the Dragon Prince while playing ESO may actually be too many happy brain juice creators at once. What's... Am I gonna get trolled if I ask what the Dragon Prince is? So we have maintenance tonight, I believe at 11 p.m. my time, so... I might, might hop over to the PTS when that's going on. For the tail end of my stream and go look at those, structural furnishings. Play WoW instead? I don't have a sub to WoW and I don't plan on renewing it. But I know you're joking, so. I shouldn't be going for like more than an hour after that anyway. But I haven't seen the structural furnishings and I'm excited to see them because I'm going to start farming them tomorrow night, so. Might as well hop over there. Speaking of... Alright, PTS is updated. Whew. Great animated TV show, The Dragon Prince, for the creators of Avatar, The Last Airbender, and Legends of Korra. Oh, okay, nice.
Nothing wrong with a little
Korra being one of my favorite shows of all time. Netflix original, and I love it. Like it so much. I don't know the best way to explain why without spoilers. So is it like related to the others? Like you need to watch the others to watch that?
I apologize for being so rude.
Are you sure? Because they usually give an alert in the loading and there isn't one. And the info that Miss Radcore provided earlier said it was tomorrow. Am I looking at the wrong day? Oh, I might be. Yep, I'm looking at the wrong day. Do you know why I thought that though? Because I've heard like multiple people say it's Monday. But tomorrow is Monday. So, like technically it would start Pacific time on Monday, but they go by Eastern time, so. No, you're right. No, this is right. I was right. August 23rd, 2 a.m. Eastern time. So it's tomorrow at 2 a.m., which is 11 my time. So yeah, I was right. Throwing me off. Fuck. There's actually a it always says at the top of the forums. Time zones are weird, you guys. Different IP? Okay. Okay. Hi, Jedi. What's up? But there's no alert for it, and that's 2 hours from now, so there should be an alert by now. No, they give an hour. In game? They only give an hour. Are you talking about the launcher? In game, they start at 60 minutes. I've never seen an alert before 60 minutes that I recall. It is weird that it doesn't say it on the launcher though. It does probably have a link to it from like a few alerts ago. When you load the game, it gives an alert several hours in advance. I've never ever seen an alert more than 60 minutes beforehand. Unless my brain is just broken. Hey, which is entirely possible to be honest. Hey, I can be one of those too. You want to see? Yo, boy. To confuse everybody. But the launcher, you said when you load in game, I was responding to that. The launcher, I don't see it either, but they probably put it on like, hey, we're gonna do it this day, and then a bunch of QuakeCon shit happened. Whoa! Damn it, I got pounded, lol. Literally said pound on my screen. Shut up, Ed. Yeah, I'm back. Hey, stranger. Howdy. Oh, the boss trash is still alive? Okay. Oh. Is that the same name? It didn't reset. We didn't all die. I was looking away. Launcher loads the game.
Loot if she wants. She has a loot pass.
Is what I meant. Sorry for being confusing. I thought you meant in game like the, yeah, the thing on your that pops up on your screen that says maintenance and pops up in chat. Yeah, it's likely. It likely got lost by other QuakeCon messages.
I like ones that show skin.
That's not hugs. Try not to go cross-eyed at F14. What's up, Yarandos? Let me check and see. So, Crown Pack sale, late ESO free, guitar promotion thing, Making Flame update, 31 console release date change 4 days ago.
Hi,
Terry.
Can we get a shout
So they
out
did they announced the
I like Terry. I like queso.
the update.
If Terry was made of queso, then I would have queso every day. I love Terry. And I love queso.
It looks like it's just been drowned out by a bunch of other stuff though. Retro! Thank you for the host. How's it going? I got the Nightmare Mount in FF14. Wait. All I can think of is the WoW Nightmare one. How do you get the FF14 one? Oops, I just hit my mic. I don't know if you could hear it. Valley Dog. Wait, yeah. Oh my god, cursed Polly. You don't like this one? If you don't know Retro, he's a variety streamer. You should go follow him, and then you can see when he's live next. What's up, dude? 5% chance to drop from Ifrit, Garuda, or Titan Extreme. Congrats! Wait, is that the one different horse beside, like, there's like the set of them, right? And then there's one that's different from all of them, but it's the same but better? No, it's not the same. It's like, but it's like from the same place as like the set of horses that are all different colors, but this one's like special. 5% seems high for that one though. Flaming horse, wind hooves, black coat, blue hair. That's awesome. Congrats. How you doing? Hey, Terry couldn't sleep. Oh no, Ballistic. What time is it for you? I'm sorry you can't sleep. Flaming horn. So, oh, okay. Awesome, Retro. I'm glad. Let us do this Polly. 6 a.m. Aw, I'm sorry you can't sleep. Now to start collecting burbs. Yay! Macros making these cookies a billion times easier. Are you doing crafting? That's why you're trying not to go cross-eyed. Did I miss that? Oh, yep. Made roughly 150 batches of high quality coffee cookies so far tonight. Oh my God. Yeah, I was very glad that I was introduced to add-ons for I've done that one. I'm not worried about it. For working on crafting stuff. For sure. Not add-ons, macros. They don't have add-ons in FF. Feeling when you die because of whatever reason, none of your buttons strokes were registering. Yay. Oh no. I've had that happen. Well, like when my mouse was acting up before I just ordered a new one. Screw this. That'll be my backup once I clean it or do whatever it needs, potentially. But backup doesn't have to have a perfect bar swap either. That was the biggest issue I was having. Bar swap is a little important, just a smidge. Granted, I could go back to using tilde, but ew. Ew, I don't like it. All right, you guys, we haven't had this one in a while. This is Valley Doggo, manually requested by Jax. Feel lots of points. This is Tiffany plus Doggo. And here we go. Bye. Hey guys, how's it going? Here I am, all furry again. Saving for a personal mansion? Heck yeah. 600k so far tonight and 64 allowances to go. Whoa, that's a lot. I would love to get one of the mansions, but yeah, Dodger and I eventually maybe will get one together. That's a lot of gil. So it's a levy turn-in. One of those you can do 3 times with the same allowance and rewards a high gil. That's awesome. Oh, hey, and I can get this one. You're so cute. Almost as cute as Shadow. Oh my god, thank you. The real Tiff is, you know, probably not comparable, but as a doggy, I'll take almost as cute as Shadow. Yeah, Valley Doggo is requestable by 1 person, combining Doggo and Tiff. Jax is like the one who does it for every once in a while. Why are you a dog? If you click on the egg below chat, you'll see I have a lot of channel point redemptions, and some of them turn me into things. One of them turns me into my Valley Girl alter ego, which is me, Tiffany. Only usually I'm a cute blonde girl, but you can also combine Tiffany with the other polymorphs. So, hi Ninja Corey. Cute joke. Currently have a medium as a Lala. Nice. Off to the boss we go. Yes. I did refund the Dragon Poly earlier. I was very careful to click on the X, not the check mark. Because it was right as I was about to raid. Hi, Elliot. How are you? By the way. Beggar, thank you for following. Like, welcome and stuff. Okay, wasn't sure. Oh, I thought at first I read that it wasn't here. I was like, wait, but it was like immediately. Hi, Goku. How are you? I hope you're having like a super fetch day. Bork, bork. Oh.
Can never have enough of that.
Is it down here or up? Hey.
They're coming for us.
Yeah, they are. Get up, Miri. So you got? Oh. Here? Is this in Blackwood? No, at the moment I am in Arden. I'm clearing bosses because one of the weekly endeavors is to kill 20 world bosses. So I'm going for the ones that I haven't bothered to go for, so that I can get the credit on my map as well as get the endeavor done. And I've done the Blackwood bosses. Nest mother. Like, you go, Miri. You're like so awesome.
In a big family, you have to know how to scrap.
All right, well, scrap this snake. Ow. Hasn't summoned any baby snakes, which is kind of weird. It gives rapport increase for killing snakes. Oh yeah, forgot about that. That's cool. Like, oh my god, after this fight, we're gonna do Stream Raiders. I didn't hear the little alert. What happened? See, I'm gonna go to the Rift next, just in case. Wait, did I? Yeah, I'm sure I need to do some of those. Oh shit. Fine. All right. And in the meantime, it's like totally time to go into battle. Like, charge. Oh, I forgot to unhide it on ESO earlier. Oh my god, that's like so funny. That's what happened. Yay! Valuna, great job on the 17 kills. Mindriel got 9 assists. Slevin got an epic. Noctivita got 2 epics. Nicely done. Twitchy, Osnison, and Slevin. Congrats, you guys got bonus stuff. Yay. Shinies. Wait. Do I have a quest overlapping? Nope. All right, fine. Kill epics. See if I can get these big rats. Oh, they're not epic. Damn it. Maybe these are? Fail. Oh well, see how it goes and stuff. Yeah, that's what happened. This was missing. My bad. Gotta lurk. Have a good one. Okay. Enjoy whatever you're lurking for. You're talking Shiba. Yeah, Bork Bork. Oh, except I don't use the tip jar anymore. Why is that there? Just more stuff on my screen. Yeah, neurotic silence. For some reason, it's not used as often. It doesn't have like a special voice or anything, unless, of course, you combine it with Tiffany, in which case it has my very lovely demeanor. Hi, Nightways. How are you? And hi, Lizbelle. Boop the Valley Dog. I've probably been booped once or twice. Yeah, turns out you actually can blame me for the lack of alert earlier. Whoopsie. I'm shocked I've done this. Jax is the only one I know of that does Valley Dog. He's done like 4 times or so at least. I don't think I can nom these guys. Oh, there's one right there. A treat? Are you sure? Usually when people redeem make Terry eat one of the Shadow's treats, they just want to see her face while she's like trying to chew the damn things. Yeah. I'll have a treat. I can wait. You want me to wait till after doggo time? Or you want me to do it now? Thanks, Mary, for having my back while I was nomming. You're such a babe. Oh shit, wrong one.
That blade is pure evil. It doesn't just take lives, it takes souls.
I fucking lost rapport for that. Wait, why? I can wait because I've nommed him before out of boredom. I'm confused. What do you want me to do? No, I went to feed and the feed thing didn't come up. So like I got closer and just hit X as soon as something popped up. And I know there's an add-on for that. That almost never happens. But I'm also really wondering why it like didn't unsummon Miri. AKA I want to see, but it's fine. So eat it now. You'll definitely be able to tell I'm eating it. They're really hard to chew. Ba, ba, da, ba. Ba, ba, da, ba. I have so much trouble finding it.
Hi, Teary. Can we get a shout out for wonderful Teary? I like queso. I like Teary. If Teary was made of queso, then I would have queso every day. I love Teary, and I love queso.
Are you saying you want me to eat it as a dog or as Teary after Valley Dog's over? I just need a straight answer because I'm not following because I'm kind of like I'm not very smart sometimes. Oh geez. I don't have the Stallman. Sure. Okay. Countdown to Valley Dog being up.
Your time in my realm made you strong, as expected. Let's see how you fare against these.
Dang it.
My subjects failed me. They deserve to be destroyed.
It's a root!
Nailed it. And now it's time to go for walkies. Bye. Bork, bork. Stay cute and stuff.
Moo, moo, moo.
Now it's treat time for Mirandos. A big one too. Hey, thanks.
Moo, moo, moo.
Never changed the wiggle command, did I? It's still text because Twitch hates fun.
You know who's a butthead? Tiri's a butthead. Because guess what? She is a butthead. Butthead, butthead, butthead.
Yeah. I mean, I could probably upload Wiggle Doggy Butt. Oh my god. This one was a lot, man. It was difficult. I could probably upload that in place of the animated. Rad was requesting like the super bright nom. The like the rave nom basically from Discord. I can't decide if I want to do that or leave the lewd that like hides. I don't know. Having decision making issues. One just doesn't want to finish. Yeah. It's really big. Oh man. Those things are chewy as hell. That's why they're great for dogs, because they like chewing things. How's it going, Shadow V? How are you today? That's what she said. Yeah, I thought somebody might catch that one after I said it. I went, well, what's done is done. I'm not sure what side this boss is on. Oh, this way. Maps are hard sometimes, you know? I'm not alone, right? I tried this one once. A long time ago.
This could get dicey.
Oh, you fucking bitch.
Hang in there.
No! They're bugging out, or they're about to just like stomp my face. Okay. Yuri really needs some soul gems, you know? Fuck! Magica just can't hold up. I have less than 40 hours to pick up Blackwood and complete version, unlike when I bought the last expansion. Oh, is the sale almost over? Is it not going for the duration of the free play? Or are you saying for a different reason? The good hunk of the weekend doing all the museum pieces and got lost or failed to my death tens of times. Perfect. Steam? Well, it's on sale everywhere, but I just wondered, is Steam's not going for as long as the free play? Or is the whole thing ending? I figured it was going to go for the duration of the free play. Oh, that's cool. Anybody know who this is? It's hard because you can't see the detail of the face. It didn't adhere right apparently when it was printing. But by the shape? Ah, stranger got it! It's Falcor! It's hard without being able to see, with it's just being like stark white and no like definition that you can see on my shitty cam. Yeah, cool. That's awesome, babe. Made the kids a little Falcor. There's okay. Yeah, I was probably wrong. The sale was probably not going on as long as I thought. Yeah, it's Falcor from the Neverending Story. Changer typed faster than I did, yeah. Maybe, what happens if, I wonder if one of these dies first, if there's a problem. What happened to my fucking... What happened to my boneyard? What? My boneyard didn't...
Hang in there. I'll do something.
That's sad. They're giving you a preview of the Necro Mage skin for Stream Raiders? Yes! You guys want to see it? I keep meaning to show you. I mentioned it the other day. And I completely keep forgetting to actually show you guys. I chose A this time. Usually I like B or C the most. Like C is usually the better one of the previews they give me, but this time I liked A. There it is. I feel like they did a pretty good... Oh, it's my other staff though. Like they did a pretty good job. Oh, you can't see. With that few pixels. I love how she looks kind of lanky. Because she is. She's got these like super skinny like legs. Not bad, right? They did a good job on the staff. Like, I was impressed. The other options, I don't know, I just didn't see my character in them as much. B and C, I don't know if they were giving her a beard. Not sure what that was. And she got shorter. I was like, no, man, the tall, skinny one. Perfect. Done. I have a blackout tattoo planned that will fade into the nothing, chasing down Rockbiter, racing snail, and the bat dude. Dude, that's so cool. Copperfire fans. But yeah, we went with this one. It just looks so like this, like just scrawny evil bitch. But the short is on brand though, not for this character. I mean, she's kind of short. She's like a medium-sized Dunmer, I think. But she's like, she looks tall if she's just by herself because of how like scrawny, how like she's really scrawny. I always laugh at her legs whenever I'm sprinting around. I always laugh at the way her legs look. They just look so scrawny. So when I saw how skinny they made her legs, I was like, yeah, perfect. But you short? I'm 5'5". I'm average. Nice try. Covering up the only tattoo I have that I regret. Just a dumb little symbol I got in my 20s. Are you saying I'm short-tempered with the evil emote after that?
Sturdy. She called me sturdy. What the fuck?
The fuck? All right. How much time do I have? All right. Oh, fuck. Okay, that sucks. I like to use my ult as a heal, but I just healed and then ulted again. It's such a terrible habit I have.
Easy. Let your magicka recover.
Well, maybe you should tank it, Miri, but then you'll die, so never mind. I take it back. Maybe we could each take one. Hmm. Magica problems. There she goes. Why can't I synergize? What did I do wrong? Eek! I thought for sure that Miri would come back after a certain amount of time. I don't want to reset them by accident, but be careful. That one reset! No way. Mm. That's weird that only one reset. They're not on the same thing. I was also thinking that maybe... Here we go. Yay. Maybe I should have tried my Necro one. I was thinking there might be a problem if you kill one before the other, but it doesn't appear that way. Ow. I don't want to pull him too far away. Give me Magica. He like keeps stopping. Weird. Damn it. Oh, there we go. Whoa. Yay. I was worried it wouldn't count it because I had an issue with one of them resetting. Stupid question, but why are you selling? I could hop in my tank if you need it. I like to see if I can. Cheddar. Yes. Bryn woke up and chose violence. Hi, Ibis. Some serious sustain issues? Yeah, I do. I also played somewhat at... right now I'm stage 3 vampire. That's not helpful, but... I have my reasons.
Nothing wrong with
You kept dinner down, yay! And hello, Ibis, by the way. And Zet Drogo. Okay, I'm behind now. I've had respect stuck in my head and it's driving me nuts. Wait, what do you mean there's music? You don't hear music? I always thought you were Dodger size. Nah. 5'5". We're cousins, not siblings. Let me help you. DuckTales. Woo! Oh my god. I haven't listened to that song in literally years. Don't you hate that when you have a song stuck in your head and then you're like trying to remember the details of it so that it doesn't sound like shit in your head? I've done that exact thing. I don't know if that's what you're going through, Flawless, but do you use Mistform? I should. I actually have been thinking about going through my skills again and re-getting some of the things that I used to use. I use this for I've tried it in PvP, which is fun. It can't be healed. I used to use vampire abilities like when it first came out. I played around with them a lot, and I used to kill myself a lot with which one was it? Yeah, it's Blood Frenzy. While toggled on, the health cost of this ability increases by 20%. Every second you can not be healed by anyone other than yourself. But I'm considering, so I grabbed a trap because I thought it might be useful for some of the bosses and their ads, but I've yet to actually, I think I used it successfully one time while going after bosses. So like, maybe I should play around with Mistform again. Take like no damage, especially with Juggernaut CP. Pearl of Alnafi Mythic. Yesterday my healer is going back to back war horns now. Ooh. I don't really do builds, so I'm just kind of noobing it out. For a lot of the content that I do. But it doesn't often matter. Every now and then I do silly things like try to solo world bosses in my barely recommended build. It's just me. It's the only one who didn't make it to the bathroom. Oh yeah. So there were like a bunch of people in the restaurant having to go heave. That really sucks. You got Spotify going in the background. Lauren Shore sounds hella weird when respect lyrics are going through your head. All right, we're going to take a quick stretch break. Thank you for the reminder, Knock. I'm so glad you were able to keep dinner down. It's just going to be a few minutes. Time to get up, walk around, make sure you have water nearby. I will see you in like 3 minutes.
Jungle.
Oh, hi. Definitely just now getting back. Yay, Stream Raiders battle is ready. Charge! Good morning, Three-Faced Liar. How are you? How'd you sleep? Pretty sure restaurants all over town had sick people, to be honest. Oh no. I'll hydrate but ain't walking. I walked like 4 miles today. I added a like into something I was reading. What the fuck? I walked 4 miles today. My fat little legs are not having it. Oof. Flawless. That's a lot. You know, it's just for people, like, just in case you've been sitting a long time. Just a reminder, you know, not to sit too long. But if you walked a bunch, you rest. Not trying to boss anyone around either. Just friendly reminders, because it's easy to lose track of time and realize you sat the entire day. I do it. I've done it. The hourly stretch break thing has helped me a lot. That is a damn good walk. Indeed. Halgorarm. Great job on the 15 kills. Jack's got 8 assists. Twitchy, Halgorarm, and Mitri got epics. Alaskan Mageborn, Copperfire, Twitchy, McGillis, and Osnason. Congrats on your bonus loot. You're all screaming at me like, sit down, fat boy. Who hurt you? Liz. Aw. It's late and I have to work in the morning, so I'm off. Have a great night, Tyrion chat. See you, stranger. It was good hanging out. I hope you sleep well. And I hope you have a good day at work. Wee. Yeah, I'll go with this. Look at all those froggies. These maps are cute. I like frogs and rats. Thought that was a rune. It's just apples.
You were there. Is that true?
Oh, of course. I get rid of trap and, well, I don't know if those are considered ads. This might be tough. Let's find out.
don't want to hurt you, but now I'm going to.
Let's give this a shot. Oh. I stood still too long trying to
You'll pay for that, you
remind
rotten
myself where I put Mistform to try it. Because I have to keep it channeled, so it sounds kind of boring, right? Okay. Definitely start every fight with a heal. It's so weird to have Magicka regen at all. Usually stage 4 vampire. Up. I think maybe I should go for this one first. Whee! But I can't like do anything while in this form. Shit, I'm stuck. Fucking body blocking.
You can make it. Keep moving.
Aid me!
Oh, I lost track of the healer. What am I doing? Shit! 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 I was about to start slicing, which heals me. Practice makes better. I got time. This is my last one. Ooh! Don't get hit by that. Don't get uppercutted. It's not good for your health. Oh shit, I should have done that. All three.
The enemy is this way.
Nope. Like, it doesn't do a lot of damage, but... Uh-oh, I already lost Miri.
I need healing!
Fuck you! Oh god. Totally dead.
More espresso, less depresso. Yeah. Until
No!
you come down.
I hate the trio bosses. Getting uppercutted is bad for your health. Yeah, it was a zephyr, yeah. Hi, Damien. How are you guys? If you don't know Damien, he plays ESO and does everything from PvE to housing. And he's very chill. You should go say hi sometime. I'm just torturing myself with practicing on world bosses. You know, as I do. No! Shit, I saw it too late. I know what I did. Fucked up. Yeah, finding a vantage point and sniping them might turn the advantage to you. I know that doing that sometimes can glitch things, though. I think I've seen it before anyway, so I tend to not go that route. Plus, then I can't do my AoE stuff. I don't really have any abilities that would be good for that, though. Like, I don't... Like, will my orb even go down there?
This is going to be a fight.
I mean, they're gonna come up to me. And if they can't come up to me, it'll likely just glitch it. Shit, shit, shit. Okay. Well, it's kind of cool having her there. Because I think it's actually helping. Somebody's here now, but I think it's actually helping keep Miri from spreading them out. That was helpful. Helpful side effect of what I did. Namidriel, you weren't supposed to do that. That would have been fine. But thank you. I would have eventually got it. I was learning. All right, I got my thing done. It sounded ungrateful, didn't it? Let me see where I end up. All possibilities, but there are some that you can do that with that won't cause a glitch. What? Oh no. Fires in 3 days. Unacceptable. Here we go. Alright, well that's done. Probably don't know. Oh, you're talking to Panther about places still. Places I've never been. I saw a post that was like, name something that you achieved, and I don't remember how long. I don't know if it was like this year or what. Did they just finish? Oh, they're still working on it. The last year or whatever time frame it was, or maybe it was 10 years, I don't know, that you are most proud of or something like that. And somebody said visit 50 states before age 30. I was like, what? That's huge. Bought a house? Talking about the game? What house? Shmush me. Nope. Too late.
I'm still here. Thanks for asking.
Hey, what's up? The ranting protagonist. Welcome. Thank you for the raid.
Following Emily. Wait, where are you going?
In the world did you even?
How are you? How was your stream?
Dave.
What did you do? I just hear like a sort of lecturing sounding Dave at the end of that. Dave. And then it ended. It sounded like... Thank you for the raid. What'd you get up to? Guys, go show some love to the ranting protagonist. To help me say thank you for thinking of me. Welcome. I was just clearing the world boss endeavor, which I just did, and now I'm doing a quick fighter skill daily. And I'm not gonna have my damn banker out. I'm gonna have Miri out this time when I turn it in.
All right. So how much trouble are you in?
Lots, always. Lost 80 pounds of baby weight this past year. Only took 15 years, a pandemic and a breakup to finally do it. Oh my god. I completely relate to that. Well, I shouldn't say completely relate to that. I relate to that a lot. I have baby weight from 4 years ago. So I'm fucking working on it. I've started making progress. Congratulations, that's really amazing. That'd be my best achievement. Okay. I wasn't sure if that was the topic you were responding to. Since I do housing, I felt like I should probably make sure. Because you know what I mean? You might have just decided to be like, I got a house in game or something. Congratulations, that's awesome. Me too. I'd say that's my biggest achievement. I don't know about biggest. I guess it all depends because I had 2 kids in the last 10 years. Those are big ones for me too, but then buying a house, yeah, for sure. That's amazing. Congratulations. It was fucking, it's a big old thing. I just found out myself. Yeah, amazing script. Oh, great. Playing some Chrono Trigger. That was Borderlands last night. I was being mean. It's funny. Did it just blow up in front of my face? God damn it. I was sitting here like, it's all fine. It's all fine. Yeah, I haven't been seeing...
Stay alert.
Did you guys see a warning about the servers coming down? Because I thought they were, but am I just like totally wrong about that? Still need to find Miri. Getting back to the gym tomorrow. COVID killed my weight. Yeah, dude. I don't know how much COVID affected me because I was already kind of a hermit, but I just have been like too busy to eat right or do anything about the extra weight I have on me right now. But I've been doing good about my eating lately. And eating what I should. Finally kicked the cravings. It takes at least a couple weeks to kick cravings for me. Good night, Nesjeff. Thank you for being here. Congratulations, Copperfire and Script. Yeah, congrats on the 80 pounds. That's huge. That's amazing. Squirrel. How are you? What are you up to? Which is more paperwork, having kids or buying a house? Buying a house. That's awesome, Copperfire. Gotta run. See you, protagonist. Take care. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you for coming by this way. I hope you have an awesome time with whatever you do. Just rhyme, 'cause I suck at it. Just had our second kid, so sleep deprived doesn't help with food. Dude, yeah. Exactly. You just like grab stuff whenever you can. When I logged out, it said 2 a.m. EDT. Where did it say that? Mostly water. Because like I'm not... I thought it would pop up on my screen, but I haven't seen it. It was when you logged out? Doing well, squirrel. There goes the bosses. Just got them done. So now I'm on my last anchor for a Fighters Guild daily. Then I might head over to the... I could do thievery, or I could work on the pet hospital, animal hospital. Which will be more paperwork in the long run. I don't know. Mine says 2 a.m. EDT. Where? I see it on the forums, but I haven't seen it pop up in game. Logged out. Oh. Past the character screen. Okay. Interesting. I'm to stretch. Terry, are you a bit of a pothead? Cue the character. I suppose you could call me that. Yo, yo, yo. I've been there. One of my friends moved. You guys are talking about Santa Fe. You can do it, Malog. We believe in you. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Look at that fancy bastion. Fancy boy. Looking sharp. Oh, super fast. Just gonna RP walk with her. And by RP walk, I mean actually RP walk. Not just walk. I suppose I could be RPing that I'm sneaking up behind her. Because I'm walking weird. There's a counter. You've just given me a goal. Yeah. I want to say we got it to go. We got it to work. Like at one point it wasn't working right. Don't we have a pothead counter that works now, Knock? When people make the joke about me being a pothead. Looking forward to getting lots of snuggles from the kids tomorrow. I wonder if it's going to be a cool day like today.
The ends and the means are one, and you are both.
Oh, I forgot I had mistform there. Oops. It's funny. Dang it, again.
May your soul
Just got a purple off the imps. Snuggles? Yeah, Snuggles. And my kids.
Something you need to discuss?
Character seems a bit thick in the head. I'm trying to loot a chest, Mary. But a magnetic personality is her nickname, Ferris. Bet these puns really boil her blood. Mere.
Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, from my kids. Every morning we have breakfast, watch cartoons, and then they come snuggle me, and we watch some more cartoons, and then we go find something to do. Like, I don't know, some craft or whatever they feel like doing. For the longest time, it's like, let's go play in the pool because it's been so hot. But now it's really cool, so I'm not sure what we'll do. These are the best things in life. Yes, it's true. It's true. Maybe I'll finally get Katie's new rock painting kit out. She has gotten one before for her birthday. She got another one, but this one has like glowy paints in it. She loves painting rocks. Loves painting in general. She's very artistic. Maybe I'll actually find something to put her. She has this Polly Pocket. It's like a water park, and you have this like shell, and it fits in the top, and you squeeze water out of it, and it makes water go down the slides, and it fills up the bottom pool part. And I want to put it in her room, but I want to find like a tray to put it on. She's 6. But, you know, I still kind of worry about stuff like that being in her room because she, who knows, spill it on the carpet and then not say anything about it and got mildew growing in the carpet or something. But yeah, she still has like remnants of her, like not remnants so much as just, yeah, evidence, like whether it be packaging or just like part of her birthday gifts like laying around the house from her birthday party the other day. We'll deal with that and just enjoy hanging out with them. I miss them on the weekend because I stream a lot. I stream all through like both afternoons, Saturday, Sunday. Well, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And they're home. So it's like, oh. But I'm thankful to be at home with them and be able to take breaks with them. Like to go smooch them and be like, okay, bye. What did I come here for? Mage's Guild. Oh my god. My brain. All right, so it felt really good to wear a sweatshirt, but I think I need a break from it. I haven't been able to wear a sweatshirt in forever, like what feels like forever. I was like, oh my god, my Twitch hoodie, yeah. Shit, kind of cold. How exciting. It was fun while it lasted. Sweater weather is definitely my favorite. Mary's here.
Another rejection.
I want to look at 1088.
Staging
Need stuff from Xanil or the Golden. Be quick. 35 minutes left. I don't know.
Excellent. I'd really love to study those dolmens.
I don't know.
Protect you.
Yep. Cool. Oh, thank you for the host. How are you? Do I? Do I need anything from there, Salvis? Medusa, Crafty, and Pariah. Oh, we sort of got it to clunkily work once, then it broke again, and we haven't gotten it to work properly since. Dang it. Sorry, I missed that. Oh, I have one that says, what? What would our start amount be? Wait, it was a... Probably closer to 100, if that. Definitely not thousands that we joke about. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, so like I don't even see it in here. Something get the feeling the puns are despised. Wait, why? Why? Yeah, Paul, that's what I hear. The golden is in Cyrodiil, isn't it? At the sorry, I was hoping somebody in chat would answer and then I got distracted before I checked. Hey Isrother, how are you? Isroth Doctor? Maybe? Is it in your main base in Zero? I haven't been in a long time. Oh. So it works. I started at 69. Popping it out randomly, pops back out. Okay, I start. Fail. Yeah, it seems to work. Charge. Good number to start with. Yeah, now it's at 70 though. I ruined it by testing it. I should have made it 67 so I could test it. And then it would be 68. And then the next time somebody did it for real, it would be 69. Missed opportunity. I could always redo it. I'll endeavor to be outlandish and witty for I to continue. Feel free. No more cheap shots. No, it's all good. Nobody's upset about it. No fluffies. Why? Sorry, I'm spot reading to see if I missed anything. Does your character have a cold? I had missed that one. Oh. Dun, dun. There have been many pothead jokes in chat. It might be more like 30. I remember the first couple times it was made, we were like, we should make that, and we tried, and for some reason it didn't stick. I don't know if resetting chatbot, like if I might have to start it every time I close it and open it, and I never really thought about it. I don't know what the problem was. Hitlift, great job in the 11 kills. Jax got 14 assists. BC, Zephyrus, and myself got epics. Yay. Twitchy, VNG, Orbital, and Copperfire. Congrats on your bonus loot. What's up, Rock Pit? How are you? Doot. 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 Isn't the gold vendor... it's like in its own spot, not where these guys are, right? Like over here? Something? I don't remember. I never remember. Maybe it's only at one of them. Is it in the inn? Not the achievement furniture, but what's this have? Stuff I don't want to look at. Not much of it are things that I actually want. That bad. Only at one down by the bank? Okay. Yeah, I think I ran into that before where I was at the wrong one. People were like, oh. People always remind me and I'm like, I don't do enough to make it. Here we go. The golden. Do, 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 do. All right, so it's nice that it's by the bank because you can't pull your banker out. Thank you, Shanzan. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. Looking at a PvP build. Can't hurt. Wait, you're not the bank. You're the bank. You keeping all the shit intense? Huh? Keeping everyone's shit intense?
Some feel good.
I was like, for a second, I forgot that they show them differently. My inventory is full. I need to decon. And I was like, wait a second. There's two. Oh, yeah. The currency options, which I am so far off. I thought my bank was full. What happened to my bank being full? Did I actually withdraw stuff earlier? And then completely like... just not even notice that's what I was doing? Weird. I'm still debating though if I want to try... just gonna take up inventory space until I get around to it. It can't hurt. Let me see. All right. We'll go with that. Now I gotta lock them before I forget. Wouldn't that be sad? Is anybody anybody else find themselves triple checking that they got their endeavors done? Like I'm being ridiculous, being like, wait, did I? Yeah, I did. I'm at the wrong shrine. Stage 3. I think I'll go decon and then do some thievery. I think that's what I'll do. What time is it? 10:41. Every day, 2 servers, 2 accounts. Oh my god. Yeah, you have an excuse. 4 separate servers to do it on. Only triple, I'm sure. Check more than that. Yay, you guys are making me feel so much better. Yes, almost every Sunday. Yeah, like on Sunday, because you know the weekly is going to reset, so you keep checking. Is that what you're saying? Just make sure you didn't misremember. Double, triple, and even quadruple check sometimes. Oh my god, I'm so thankful that I'm not the only one that does that. I feel like I check way too often. But you're enjoying ES, so I'm enjoying FF14. Yay, Aaron, I'm glad. That makes me very happy. I just want everyone to have fun. And hello, Yoderk, by the way. Da, 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 da.
Lilu Dallas Multipass.
Jelly! Thank you for gifting a sub to Yoderk. That was very kind. Thank you. Appreciate you. Hyper Jelly. Do people often talk about your cold exterior, or do they ever remark on the qualities of your ringing voice? Oh, I could research that. One's this character. Kind of rare, so I take the opportunity. Oop. Level 50, so getting close to the end of ARR. Heck yes! I'm so excited for you to get to the Heavensward and Stormblood and especially Shadowbringers. Amazing. Oh, the metal helmet. Skipped weekends on ESO. Guess no Medusa jewelry for me. You can get on within the next 17 minutes and grab it. For your face. Did I already? Did I? No? Cool. Ah, so much room. Logging in right now? Nice. I feel like might be good to buy more for other characters, but I don't know. I don't do enough to worry about other characters. I don't like and some of the guides don't put where to get stuff. Bugs me. Reduce the jewelry, turn you to stone. That would be cool. Except only if you were invulnerable and could then turn other people into stone. I wish it'd make me a better healer if it did. Oh my god, Jelly. Yeah, there it is. There's the 15-minute notice. I didn't see an hour notice though. I should have just gone to a regular. Oh wait, no, I need to go to the house, not the bank. I kind of need the bank too. Oh, now my bank is full? So confused. I need to decon on some other characters. Is what I need to do. Like pretty bad. But I also just have way too many furnishings in there right now. Another random stuff. Wait. Want that in there for my crafter. Hit the regular old banky poo. My add-on, my companion add-ons. I wonder if I need to update them.
Did I miss anything interesting?
It's been a while since I checked. Whoops. But they don't seem to be doing the same thing. Yeah, server maintenance. Trying to get some new piercings. Speaking of jewelry. Ooh, what kind? Why server maintenance? Ooh, the new patch. Hi, Baklava. The new patch is a thing.
Tragic what the 3 band.
They say the estimated time up is 8 a.m. Eastern, but you know, sometimes things take longer than expected. So just so everybody's aware.
Hope we find.
Did I accept those yet? Oh my goodness. Thinking of inventory issues.
Hope we find something.
New patch for all sweet rolls. Just a patch of sweet rolls.
I'm back.
Hi, Stabby Abby. How are you? Where to now? I just want to see what you're wearing. Lol. Just got that one in. Oh my gosh. Way better. Yay.
Axes and armor.
What an
may
outfit.
earn
You
a
like it?
fortune,
Got to crash
but
so I can
without
stay longer. Oh,
wonderful
that's okay.
investments, you'll spend it all.
I hope you rest well. Appreciate you being here while you could. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Roomba that shit. Like 3 slots. If that. Did you hear they're releasing Skyrim for next gen consoles, PS5 and Xbox Series? Yes, I did. I didn't hear all the details on that announcement, but help? Oh no, what do you need? Lemon balm. Oh, I mean, I just lost more than half of my gold. Oh no! From the vendor. Vez, thank you for following. Welcome. From the gold vendor. I feel ya. It's a spendy. Hi, Emma Collado. How are you? Gotta go steal from my friendly neighborhood noble. He's not that friendly. Wait, am I in the wrong? Yes, I am. But this was the courtyard. Oh my god, there's another one. Wait, what about you? Scholar. I don't know how many times it's been released. Dang it. Damn it.
You're nothing but a common thief.
I forgot about Bastion. Again, add-on's not working. What are you doing? I was just cleaning up my inventory. I just got done with endeavors and Fighters Guild Daily for Miri, and now I'm just thieving till the servers go down. And then I'm gonna go look at the new structural recipes coming with the patch. And then I'll probably end for the night.
Surely I didn't lose it.
Being a common thief, yeah. Elliot said it. I meant to that lamppost. Oh, I was trying to thieve from the chick that was there, and then another person walked up. It wasn't gonna work out well. That chick that I just ran by. The lamppost is this way.
Being very subtle.
That's quite
Nope.
enough of that.
Okay. Sorry. I won't do it again. Yeah. Fine.
What are your intentions?
5 minutes.
I wonder.
It's time to grind for the new DLC. Grind? Why? timing. Broken container. Boo.
Pickpockets should have their hands cut off.
Have my hands cut off, he says.
You need to go. Now! Pickpockets? They'll never touch me.
Well, Lechita, thank you so much for following. Mummified harpy talon. Oh my. Dang it. I was trying to scooch around him. Fine. Leave you alone. I'll go steal from the other room. I mean, I guess. Time for a stretch break or wait till it actually goes down? Yeah, I think I'll do it when the server goes down. While I switch games, thank you! I was wondering how the timer was lining up with that, so. Ooh, safe box. There's never anything good in that specific backpack. Ever. As long as they're going down. Hi, Hetonist. It's going down. They're estimating, I think it was 6 hours. 8 p.m. Eastern. But you never know. They may need longer than that. That's their estimated uptime. Tomorrow night, I might be scrambling to get my Ritz. Unless I find a break during the day to do it, but I usually don't anymore. The kids don't really nap, although I try to make them have a quiet time for a little while. Oops. We'll see. Like, I usually just get carried away with what we're doing, things around the house, and spending time with them where I can, so then we don't end up doing a quiet time a lot lately, which is, I think it's good for them to have that, so it's kind of like good that we can get a little more time. Not so good that, you know, they should probably have quiet time. 4 and 6. What UI hub do you use? I use Bandit UI.
Did someone borrow it?
How are you, Gonzalez? Welcome. What's this? Who's going down? Yeah. Yeah, I borrowed it. It's fine. I'll bring it back. Don't worry. Don't worry, guy. I don't think I finished this one. Yep, I did. There was somebody. I guess it was just that guy I was thinking of. What? Maybe this guy? Yep. Nailed it. Ah!
Must be a hole in my pocket.
Didn't add to my bounty. He was too confused as to why his pockets felt lighter. Well, our ball is going down. You're gonna swoop is behind. Or whoop is behind. That makes more sense. Gotta whoop it. Oh. She empty. She has nothing. Last maintenance, I wasn't kicked off until like 20 after. Gonna swoop that Daedra Lord. I don't know if it's a bad thing. Did I push it that long? Battle in 1 minute. I'm not doing anything. I'm doing anything weird. Oh my gosh, go walk. Oh, that chick's here. And it till Stream Raiders battle. Explain how I get drops. Drops are not currently on. But when drops are on, check the campaigns and they give details. You'll see a drops enabled tag under the stream when they're on. The World Plays ESO drops just ended a little bit ago. But hold on. When are they doing drops? They do drops for like patch releases. 1 sec, let me look and see. I keep meaning to look at this. Nope, I got just got kicked. Okay, fine. Hold on, let me see if it's on the schedule. It is! Hold on. So tomorrow, at least my time, because it's still 11 p.m. On the 23rd at 6 p.m. Eastern time, there will be stream team drops. And if you scroll down here, so I'll have drops tomorrow night. Aw, that sucks. They go until Tuesday, which is when I'm playing Final Fantasy 14 with my cousin. They go until Tuesday at 6 p.m. Eastern, and I get done with her at 4 p.m. Eastern. So tomorrow night will be my only stream team drops. But then all streamers will have drops from when those end until the 29th. All ESO streamers. And just check those links so you can see the campaigns and the details when they're up. How long you watch. To connect your account, your ESO and Twitch account and stuff. Charge! If those who needed it got their rings of Medusa on time. Because the gold vendor was selling them. There's a gold vendor in one of your main bases in Cyrodiil that sells like some of the monster set stuff, and it's like random. It's not random, but it's different each week. Look at the endeavors before the server went down. I didn't. I should have, huh? Dang. And then there's also a luxury furnishing vendor that's up in Cold Harbor that sells special things. Next event is next weekend. Yeah, I think Thursday is when the, was it 1 Tamriel starts? There's like always an event going on in this game. I swear. How to get Griffin Mount? Just keep doing event stuff in game. Gonzalez? I didn't get box. Well, this stream hasn't had drops at all. They ended several hours ago. I think it's 1 Tamriel, Cyrodiil, Hrothgar, and I keep forgetting. Not 1 Tamriel, sorry. 1 year. Year 1. Year 1! Words! There was a tweet about it. Hold on, let me do this. Sean's had great job in 13 kills. Nactivita got 7 assists. Pampaloan, Alaskan Mageborn, and Kukuri. Good job on your epics. Mageborn, Septenarian, Zephyrus, and Pitlith. Congrats on your bonus loot. Let's do another. Orsinium. Yeah. Kraglorn, Imperial City, or Rothgar. Is this last year's? It's giving a lot of details, but that's not posted yet. I need to find the Twitter post for when it gets brought up. Thank you, Beggar. I shall. And I hope you have a good sleep and you wake up feeling rested. I should get this start going, sorry. 3. Get the battle plans down in case you need it. Dun, dun, dun. It might be loud. Ooh, it crashed. No, it didn't. It's just not in windowed mode. Okay, I fixed it. I'm so sorry. I'll mute it for this part. Heard all that, and then it was just a bronze chest. What was a bronze chest? Oh, in Stream Raiders? All right, it is time to take a quick stretch break. Once I get my computer figured out with what's going on, I'm gonna just log on the PTS and look at new furnishing related stuff before I head off. Let me go ahead and I'll keep Raiders up since Shadow's not here to entertain you guys. Hey Arkeo, what's up? I'll be right back. Just gonna stretch my legs, get over to the PTS. I'm gonna look at new furnishing stuff for the patch and then head to bed. Gonzalez, I do writs. I have an army of, I'm leveling up an army of daily writ doers. If you don't know how to do daily writs, check the beginner's guide. Dash and Lucky's guide, justlooted.com. Gives you a little rundown on how to get those. And I think that they talk about, do I have a writs command? I don't know if they go into detail. I feel like there's a really good guide for writs that's more thorough, but I'd have to make sure I know who makes it. How long are servers usually down for patches? 6 hours generally. Ish. Leadly. They say at the top of the forum posts, if you just go to their forums, they'll always have those announcements at the top. Gina's really good about making those announcements and updating them. Right here. What was I gonna say? And hello, Leadly, welcome. I do daily writs, and then I get to where they get gold mats. And it is 2 a.m. EDT right now, Dev. Yep, server's down for the new patch. It's in the forums right there that I linked. Hi, Sayana. I'm gonna jump onto the PTS and look at the furnishings that the furnishing plans we'll be able to get when the PTS or when the patch comes up. Gina never sleeps on patch day. It's true. She works her booty off. But I'm going to take a few minutes first, take a break, get on the PTS, get switched over and everything. And it's a good time to make sure your water is full and all of that. Also, because I gave you a very vague how to make gold guide, I'm gonna do a shout out. Gonzalez. For my friend J. Hart Ellis. He actually does gold making tips. Gonna ask for perms for links. All right, I'll be right back.
Lilu Dallas Multipass.
Hey, Carly the Ginger. Thank you so much for the 2 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Lord Vegian, how are you? Thank you for your one and only Prime. That means a lot. Avengian, what are you up to? Good morning. Doing really well. Thanks. This is EU server, so I'm a little discombobulated, but it doesn't really matter that much because I should be able to go and actually get, what did they give me here? Might have to buy it or grab it. Okay. Seems like every time I hop on, it works differently. So Sweetwater. Wait, are they dropping Sweetwater? Are they? Must find. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, there's the patch notes. Like, where? But they won't have the notes for us yet until the morning. You can buy from Crown Housing tab. You mean the furnishing plans? I want the plans. Oh, Crown Housing tab. That makes sense. I'm gonna... You mean, or the furnishings themselves? The structural ones? Yeah. 150,000 alliance points. I can't decide what character to grab those on. Kind of torn. Probably gonna grab them instinctively and be like, oops. I was like 2 days behind this month, so I haven't gotten mine yet. Okay. In the past, I've actually gone to the trouble to get the furnishing plans, which is meh. Here, let me get Shadow. Oh, let's take a look-see. Sweetwater House will be crowns only, yeah, I think so. No, yes, yes. Sorry, I had a moment. Pretty sure. It's a must-have in my book, though. If doable. Hi, Lucita, how are you? Just got back from the gym, ready for work and Lark. Hope you're having a great stream. Yay! Thank you so much. I appreciate the lurk. I hope work goes well. If you guys don't know Venjian, he's a very chill ESO streamer. Very friendly. Does PvE stuff. And he's lovely. You should go follow. This is the Sweetwater Cascades. Yeah. It's gorgeous. I can't wait. Okay. So I want to look at new stuff. I'm looking for new stuff. Me too, Sayana.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above, the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Where the blazing sun is gone, where he nothing shines upon, then you show your little light, twinkle, twinkle, all the night.
Is that a different version? I swear I've never heard that.
Aren't you all like ready for bed now? His memory's so good for that sort of stuff. Sorry. Oh no. My goodness. Hey, I'm cold again. That means I get to put my new sweatshirt on that I love. Sorry. It's so comfy. I just have to be cold first. Okay. What was I gonna say? See? I told you that he was chill. Yeah, you're cold. Hi, Freethinker. Is that a weird thing to say? Okay. That's lovely. An alcove. Or you could make it a fireplace. So these furnishing plans are supposed to drop from the Leywin dailies as of today's patch. So I'm excited. I'm gonna be farming those. I like that pillar column. That's an actual hearth. That's nice. It's kind of partially hidden. Sorry. A big face is in the way. Stairs. Very cute stairs. Some wider stairs. Oh, Shadow came back and stayed. I kind of made him come back, or I called him back, but I didn't know if he'd stay. After the heat of this summer, being able to snuggle up with the cooler weather is nice. Oh my gosh. To actually like put on my warm fuzzy blanket. I like the stairway. Finally, you guys know how long I've been wanting just like a normal stairway? Oh my god. Fuck. I shouldn't say a normal stairway. There's lots of normal stairways, but this is like one you might see inside a house. Kind of cool if it had a railing, but you know. Saved 65 dailies, not opened. Wait, what? Oh my gosh, no way. That is so smart. Sienna, you were fucking... I don't know why I didn't think of doing that. All right. Nice walls. Yeah, this is what Shutterbug was talking about. Wainscoted wall. What? What are these coming with? The patch that they're working on right now, Shaden. So when the ESO comes back up, these furnishing plans should be a bit dropping from the Lay One dailies. Yeah, good wall for inside a house. There's very few of those. Oh man, you know what's funny? This originally didn't have a window on the other side. Luna posted in the team Discord like, can we have this window on the other side too? And then somebody else said like, it'd be good for something. I can't remember what. It looks like they changed it. How you doing, Shaden? I just looked at Steam reviews for Blackwood. Not sure why, mind you, but I did. And there are so many negative reviews with misinformation and comments turned off. It's weird. That is really weird, Dev. Stroke of Luck Gaming. I'm not going to lie. For a second, I thought that was a trap. Thank you so much for the follow. And then here's like a little half wall that you might see at the top of a staircase. This is Witchcraft. The game is offline. Steam is adventure. Steam is an adventure. They have 0 hours played. That's funny. It's almost like a negative bot campaign. We don't have any bot problems in ESO related things. No. No bot problems. I'm actually confident that I've had several bots enter recent giveaways. I've spotted like really weird username combinations that I'm like, sus. Part-time Stadia? Nice. How do you like it? Does it work well? Are there any other new ones? Ooh. Yeah, that was only building components. Little tower. Turret. Sorry. My bad. It's not really what I mean, though. If they were bots, they'd be from other companies. Most likely, anyway. Right, but how would you know that as the person looking at the comments? They're gonna be like... some, like, you can put their company name there? I had to start to play in compatibility mode in Steam. You mean you think that there are other companies, bots there, but they wouldn't be doing the giveaways? They're still bots. You don't have to be nitpicky, except you're dev, so yeah, kinda. Start to play in compatibility mode in Steam. That's nice. Awesome. Buzzy! Hello, thank you for the raid. Welcome. I hope you had a lovely stream. Were you doing trials until the very last moment again? Fuzzy's pretty hardcore.
I'm Peppa Pig.
Look at this. I don't know how you get clips this short. I swear, I've seen people with like such short clips. They seem shorter than the minimum. Nathaniel Jenkins, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Were you pushing like hard mode trials until the very, very end, until the server went down? I've seen you do it. Everybody, if you don't know Fuzzy Kitty, please go and say hello sometime. Go drop her a follow. She's heckin' adorable. And she does a lot of PvE stuff. Here, talk about housing and stuff too. She's got some housing stuff going on, but PvE is her main focus. So you guys should go show her some love because she's freaking awesome. Tank Main from Canada, my girl. I hope you had a great day. Hi, the real grandma. I didn't copy the raid message, but hi, that's perfectly fine. Welcome. Cycled, hello. If you guys don't know me, I'm Terry. Hi, Catharsis and Adam. I'm Terry. I play a lot of Elder Scrolls Online. My main thing is furnishings. Furnishings from Rollis also for RIP vouchers. Okay, I'll go look at those too. So, while the servers are down, I usually go for about another hour after the time that the servers were scheduled to come down. So I decided I would come to PTS and look at the new furnishing plans that are coming with the patch because I'm really excited. We've been looking at the structural stuff because that's there. You're going to be able to get the plans from the Leowen dailies. So I'm very excited. Tomorrow night I'll be farming those. I'll be doing dailies on multiple tunes probably. And yeah, I also play Final Fantasy 14 every Tuesday with my cousin Dodger. You're tyranny all this time. BC thought you were an Activina. The real grandma and Adam, thank you so much for the follows. I hope you guys are all doing well. Welcome. Thank you. How was your stream? It's been good. Earlier today, I was actually doing the 20 world bosses. Oh no, I lost it. Where was I? Was I just looking at the tower from the other tab? Ooh. Looks really, it's either really tall or really narrow or both. I don't know. Did the world boss endeavor and kind of just did a fighters guild daily for Miri and chirped around. Looks like a good patch so far. Yeah. Excited. Who is going to build a castle? That's right. Diana. Can't wait. I'm going to be using it to build my town in the cathedral house, the Panther Fang. I'm going to try to build like other buildings around it and make it look like a town. And I've kind of screwed myself a little bit because I started inside the cathedral making it a mall and I've definitely put too many details in there. So it's going to be rough. I might start with the structural stuff the next time I work there to try to make sure I get my goal done with making it look like a town. But like, I'm not going to be able to do much in the fort, if anything at all. Definite castle vibes from this lot. Yeah, Shaden, for sure. 2 years, 295 days till Elder Scrolls 6. Hi, Rogfear. Maybe? Is that how I say your name? I don't think I'd know where to start on Panther Fang. Dude, I know. I definitely shouldn't have started on detail work. And I almost never do that. Rogfear, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. I dig this door a lot. A lot. But wait a second. Here we go. It's a wall with a rounded arch for the door. Yay. A nice square door. Good. We have the solitude door, which is rounded. Yeah. This one looks more like an exterior door. Thoughts on the new house, the PTS one? I love it. The Royal Grandma. I can't wait. I think it might, like, after I toured it, I was like, this might be my actual favorite now. Because, like, people ask me, what's your favorite house? And I have such a hard time. I'm like, I mean, I love Bastion for reasons. I love Proudspire Manor for reasons. I love Lynch Hall for reasons. And, like, so many others. And it's hard, but, man, Sweetwater just gives me the best vibes. What about you? What do you think about it? I have uses for that door? Same. That's what I thought. It's the best house in the game. It's like, I don't know. It's weird. I'm like,
I apologize for being so
Is this new
rude.
shiny syndrome that I'm getting? Like, why I'm feeling this way? I don't think it is. I'm thinking, okay, I need to go to the luxury vendor, but then I remember this is the PTS. Good stuff. that sucks because the luxury vendor goes away in 7 hours, or 8 hours, 7.5 hours. And so if anybody forgot, like that normally gets it at that time and didn't realize the maintenance was happening, that kind of screws them over. Hi, Mange. How are you? Fences. That's weird. They have these walls in building components. Didn't hit me until I went to the fences tab. Usually their stuff like that is in, like, look at this. Here we go. Low-end platforms. That looks like it's gonna be pretty huge. And then a smaller one. Huge square, this one's called. And large square. This is great for planning out house furnishings. Yes. Because yeah, if you want to see what something's like, what something looks like, you can buy it first. But I think it's just structural. And then we have the master it vendor. Will it let me filter? No. Okay. I'll just do lay-in. So these are not new. Oh my god, it's a corner fountain. That's cool. I don't want to hide shadow, but I want you guys to be able to see better. You get the idea though, right? I assume 14k crowns. I'm assuming that as well. Best part of Sweetwater is the bathtub. Which one? There's so many awesome pools. Yeah, they're usually 14k, these big ones that they put in. On the PTS, it's 1 crown like everything else, yeah. Hype chat up for what? New furnishings! New structural furnishings. They're lay-in themed. The timeline is so messed up. I keep going on Monday, then getting mad. He isn't here, that I remember, lost track of the days again. Aww! I want the Cascades house. Those fountain furnishings are awesome. Yeah. Void HD, thank you for following. This fucking bird bath, though. I mean, it's a fountain, but it's also the bird bath. Because, like, that was active and I didn't see any water going down. Wonder if it's supposed to be like that. Looks very cool, though. And then this fountain is gorgeous. Let me just real quick. It's a raid from Legend. All the ESO people are raiding because the server's down. I just hid my cam to show this fountain. We're looking at the new furnishings that are coming with the patch. PTS stands for Public Test Server. You just have to opt in your settings on the launcher. Anyone can get on, and then you install it. It'll pop up for you on the launcher when you opt in the settings. So they put stuff on for the next patch. So my biggest thing, I like to look at new houses and new furnishings.
Because I are like you. The end.
This is what I've been missing the entire time.
Legend, thank you for the raid. How is your stream? What is up? Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome. I'm Tiri. I play a lot of ESO. My main jam is housing. And I also like doing overland, PvE, junk, and some PvP sometimes is fun. So busy trying to finish school, make stuff for Comic-Con that I haven't been on all month. Aw, it's okay. You're doing important stuff, Shaden. Proud of you. Could be a sink? Yes. I use this would be a beautiful sink. I use the Eleanor Fountains as a sink a lot. But this one could be really cute. It was drunk with many pirates and GTA RP. Heck yeah. Nice. Welcome everybody. Everybody go follow Legend of Dice. He's very fun. Very, very fun guy. Please go and follow him. So you can catch him when he's live next. Thank you for the 100 bits, Legend. And thank you for the raid. You are what they say, or what they call a legend, my dude. Ooh, look at this fountain. Oh, you love this house? Here, have the fountains that you can put anywhere. Ooh. It is time for Stream Raiders, so let's get that done. So done now. Now sleep. Rest well, Shaden. Charge! Green Jam is Plum. Just chiming in. Da-dum-dum. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, Sylvan, if you didn't hear me, PTS stands for Public Test Server. So hope for the Witches Fest to finally come get some fireflies without them being 2K crowns. Aw! You can put a bird in it. You could, Celestial. Small fountains make great sinks, yeah. And tubs, yeah. Absolutely. Hi, Vengeful Soul. How are you? Tower, great job on the 20 kills. Demidriel got 10 assists. Noctavita, Halgarorn, and Wallflower. Good job on your epics. Jacob, Taildos, and Orbital. Congrats on your bonus loot. I'm gonna do one more battle and then I've got to head off to bed. Should be just enough time to look at all these furnishings that are coming today, technically. No, tomorrow, technically for me anyway. So that's heckin' exciting. Boop, boop. All right. Okay, these fountains are amazing. This probably already exists. It doesn't say it's new, but I have not seen this, and that's amazing. I don't remember seeing these. Wouldn't be the first time I missed something. I've seen this, though. Idea? What's that? I did, Terry. Appreciate the answer. I'm not very used to MMOs. I totally get it. And if it helps at all, I was confused by when people said PTS because I am used to MMOs, but I'm used to like PTR, Public Test Realm, from World of Warcraft. So these are all existing ones you can get that I'm usually after when you see me doing the thieveries. Oh my god, I need to do more thievery, but there's so many houses to decorate. They keep throwing houses at me, and I'm like, yes, please. We looked at all these. They look amazing. Walls and alcoves and pillars and fireplaces and stairs. The thing that kind of blew me away the most probably was these stairs, believe it or not. Oh, Wicked Doc, thank you for following. Welcome. But I also really think these are going to be useful as hell. I mean, this to me is like kind of fancy looking, so I can't really use it everywhere. But yeah, it's also very simple, so it could definitely fit in a lot of situations, I think. The idea that the last fountain you looked at could be one of your gym showers, you know, like the tower ones that are in the middle of the shower room, communal showers at its best. Oh god, I don't know if I'd ever want to build a communal shower though. That was like the worst nightmare for me. Like when we went swimming at a public pool and I was like, oh god, I'm just gonna shower at home, mom, please. Or like at school. It was so weird. No, I was too shy for that shit. Anyway, but yeah, that's a good idea. The fountain, let me go back to it. Courtyard. This one, it's actually a really good idea. Put it in the center. Anonymous has gifted a sub to Dork. Anonymous has outed themselves to at least 5 people here. Thank you so much for the sub. For the gifted sub to Dork. Dork, if you're here, be sure to say thank you in chat. Be sure to... This is the nice thing to do. Thank you, Anonymous. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Your housing structures will come in real handy with an event house at the end of the year. Yeah, I agree. It is pretty gloomy there, but it would still look pretty cool, actually. PTS put to sleep if you work in vet clinics. I'm okay with rebranding all Shaden. Okay, so now what's this? Oh yeah, I own a house now. Yep, thank you. This is Sweetwater. Can't wait to decorate it. I'm working on like 2 projects right now though. But one of my projects is the Panther Fang house, and I want to make a town. So those, I'm definitely going to use some of those structural pieces for that. Did they have any stone walls? I don't think I made anything that I'm going to be sad about, or that will be extra. Also, I love these lamps so much. I love lamp. There's a clip of that from this exact moment, I think, or this exact scenario. This exact lamp. There's a clip of me saying I love lamp. It just hit me. I just forgot about it. But I don't remember seeing any like... Oh, yeah, right here. Wait, that's tiny. There's these with the windows. I don't know if I'd want to use those for like shops. Ooh, that'd be great for the bank I'm going to make though. Are those lamps available? I believe so, yeah. I think they're crafted and I don't have the recipe yet. I think. Is it PC only or is it on console yet? I'm actually not totally sure when they're bringing in Sweetwater. They don't always have like everything on the PTS is going to be on, like anything new on it is going to be on the next patch. So I don't know for sure if Sweetwater, like when Sweetwater's coming out. They just brought in Panther Fangs, so it may not be coming with this patch. Does anybody know somehow? Because they don't have the patch notes up yet or anything. Maybe. Because I've thought that before. I'm like, oh my god, we're going to get these furnishings in this house. It's going to be great. But then the house came later, so. Sweetwater staying or limited time too. I'm not 100% certain on that. I would guess it would be limited. Oh yeah, the event house is going to be Q4. Yeah, near to the end of the year. Anyone know how long maintenance will be? Can't find anything online. Oh, the forum on the Elder Scrolls Online website tells you. They're estimating 6 hours. At the top of there, they'll tell you estimated time for maintenance. Hi, Joker. How are you? I'm sorry. Yo, Tyrion chat peeps. I see it. I'm sorry. Ugh. Are there stone walls? Did they have them without the windows? These ones are kind of small. I mean, I like the windows. But it won't work for every type of shop or building. But that's okay. Then you can use like the Solitude ones. Sorry, I'm a little drunk. That's okay. I ran out of wine somehow. That was kind of sad. Bummer. Does anyone know how... Oh, okay, yes. Full Wicked Dock. Approximately 6 hours.
Sweet,
You're very
sweet
welcome.
shadow blood.
Sometimes things get delayed though, so just be prepared. Panther Chapel's awesome. The keep is cool, but it's too far from entrance. Yeah. The keep is... I'm gonna struggle even getting to the keep because I have plans for inside the chapel being a mall and then buildings outside it. Could change the entrance point for Panther Fang. Yes, me too. Dejoc. Treat for Shadow from Taildos.
What?
I have 2 more places to check. I don't know for sure. Do you happen to know, Shutterbug, if the PvP vendor has, if the, Undaunted vendor has new furnishings? I never know when to check there, but I do know to go to, the oh, fucking hell. The Rit vendor. Master Rit merchant. This character doesn't have shit. because this particular PTS is on EU. The stickler on time was just wanting to see if I should go watch some anime Blacklist or wait for it. Nice. Yeah. It sucks. After stream, I very much like to but I want to go there. Can I get the way shrines somehow on the PTS? Like without making a wait, I can't make a I could make a mock tune. I think they would give it to you. Meh, meh, meh. 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 Take that as a no. We don't know what the event house will look like. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed the question. The event house is in the PTS. You get there from Malabtor. There's an entrance here. It's somewhere over here. If I had the freaking way shrines on this character, first thing I see, I'm gonna try something. First thing I see is a caption that says sex after stream. I like to Dragon Elite. I didn't say that. It sucks because after stream I like to do writs and watch a show while I wind down. Lou, stop making me sound lewd. I don't need help with that. Lou is my closed caption. What's an event house? So there are events, like all the events throughout ESO, the holiday events, all connect in some way within the year. In that, like, the first thing that you can get is a monolith pet. Then in Q2 they came out with the skin. Q3 during the events you're able to get the mount. Wait, there's a personality in there, right? At the end, the very last item that you'll be able to buy the item from the events, the holiday event vendor called the Impresario. You'll be able to buy the items that will create in your collections a house. Is the very last item. And for each item, you need to recreate the pet monolith. So you buy the pieces, put it into your collection, then you can buy the pieces for whatever the next thing is that is available. But you don't have to go in order is what I'm trying to say. It's monolith and then whatever it is that you want to create after that, that they have the pieces for on the vendor. Does that make sense? But yeah, there's a house. It's a spoopy one with lava and stuff everywhere. I forget what it's called. Hold on, I have to let me find the old PTS notes. Wait. Here we go. Maybe, I don't know if it gives you way shrines when you do this. Aha! Let's make a badass. But let's make her a wood elf. Sure. My sweaty character. The PTS. Didn't know there was a house. Yeah. Keep buffering. Oh no. Twitch is twitchy at the moment. No! I hope it clears up. If it doesn't, I don't know. I don't know! Okay, I need PTS. Public test server. It's in the notes from... Oops. That's the second, but it's probably in this one. Housing. The house is called... Always forget the name of it. It's probably going to be a storage house. I'm not overly excited about it. I might come up with something cool to build there, but... The event house we'll be able to get in Q4 is... Oh, this is a even more recent one. Let's try this one. It's dread something. Dead something. Dreadlands something. Warehouses. Oh, Doomcaller Plateau. I was wrong. And you get there, like I said, there's a little entrance. Do I have shrines now? I can show you guys the event house if I can get there easily. Okay, now that I know I'm actually going to do something in the game. Dragonlet, thank you so much for following. Do I have mount speed already, or do I have to do it manually? Yes. Well, I don't know if I'm max, but people are mad at me. It's okay. I'm all geared and stuff. Go away, tutorial. Are they even mad at me? I'm confused. Whee! I was already following. It showed me in my follow list, but the heart was empty. Oh no, I might die. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I'm like, it's fine. I'm leveled and geared, but I have nothing allocated. Which house we're headed to? I always forget the name of it. Doomcaller Plateau. Pretty sure it's Molobtor. The patch before it probably says. When did they first... This is based off of my memory, which is risky. Simply be patient and wait for the maintenance. I'm bad people again. Go back seat again, but run!
What do you mean?
Hi, Jimming. How are you? Oh, God. Oh, body blocked. Body blocked. So confused with the mate from what I know. The event is on the 26th, but they're doing maintenance now, so they're going to do it again in 3 days. The maintenance right now is for the patch, the new DLC stuff. Why did I loot? And then Thursday is an event. So this is unrelated to the
Newt. Bam.
event.
That's a dab for you. Come on. Hold a few. Hold a couple boners. A couple boners. Hold a couple dabs. Hold a couple dabs.
Ooh, heavy sack.
Exclamation point hold for them heavy sacks. Yeah, this is with the Waking Flame update. For PC. Boop. Update 31. Yeah, I don't pay attention to the numbers. Okay. It's a me problem. Okay, so was it this shrine? It's like south of Elias Ruins, or was it further over? I think it might be further over. Solid 2-minute delay. Oh my god. I wonder if I can find this without the I just know it was south, like in a cave southwest of another shrine over here. It'll be hard. Let me look at this because it explains it actually fairly well. Did I find the right patch finally? These werewolves are friendly? That's kind of weird. Finally found the one that has spoiler markings. Which means it should be the right one. If I know which, I can't remember which shrine it is. Dun, 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 dun. Fuck, I can't find it. Hi, Nano. Needs to be marked on the map. I know, they never do that. Trying to find the exact... There's like a specific... It should be this one. Because... What's up with Nano today? Sealed a small but horrifyingly deep chasm in the cliffs of Deep Doom Color Plateau. Oh, there it is. I got close enough. It didn't used to be marked, I don't think, when I came before, but I got close enough and then I marked it. Yay. Weird to walk by everything, but I'm never gonna log on this character again, so let's see if I can find the right path down. Is it... I may have gone... Ah! Is it? No, this is a delve. Okay. Today's adventure is looking at Leowin plans and... Oh! Here it is. Looking at Leowin plans and people... We got onto the topic of the event house that's coming in Q4 that you'll be able to morph the monolith into. So south... Just southwest of Drabble Way Shrine. I have no abilities on this character. Reset! Thank you. How do we obtain this house? Q4 event. Yes. As long as you're getting your tickets and you are able to get the three monolith parts? The pet? If you have that pet, then you get the pieces Need to get enough tickets to get all the pieces for the pet. So if you look at the collections tab, this is the giveaway. If you go to collections and fragments on the PTS right now, Doomcaller Plateau, there's 5 pieces that the Impresario will have. And there's the Griffin mount. Firewalker personality, yeah. And then the skin and the pet. So these are all the things they've progressively been coming out with. The Quasigriff is next, Doomcaller Plateau is after that in Q4. This is the house. I'm likely to use it as storage. I don't know, unless I come up with a better idea. It's very ominous. And the views are freaking amazing. There's like freaking all kinds of life kinda around you. That went down in an hour. Did they pull an early drop? It's been listed as that time since I looked several hours ago. You're trying to find the event house for me. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have any particular ideas for it, but I'm excited to get it just to have all this space, and even if I just use it for storage, it'll be really cool. I might come up with something to build. I don't know. Build a gloomy castle. Are we still going into event 2 for mount? Yes. Or was that drop? Yeah, the mount's next, but they have the house on the PTS. New crafting hall. I actually have, I kind of want to make my Aliot house a crafting hall in the event I decide to work on it. There's a whole nother section over here. Live servers went down about an hour ago. Yeah, this is a public test server. It's a misunderstanding your question. Oh no, I think Damien was just like, what? They're down already? It's fabulous for a free house. Yeah, exactly. It's just some effort. You don't have to pay any money for it. Bloody oath. Thank you for following. Did I think Meridius licked? I don't remember saying it. Thank you for following. Build an Oblivion Castle, yeah. A storage house for me also? Yeah. But there's so much space and like the views are really cool. Yo guy, what's up? What's up over there? I like your many arms. You want to like hang out? Look at the freaking towers and the bridges, and you can just like see dudes patrolling. Oh, you know, just kicking it in Oblivion. Room for some benches. I haven't messed around with like building out. The lava looks very... I think did I see how high I could go up, or did I go out from one end? Lava is kind of mind-blowing if you just like zoom in and just stare at it. Hello, Bloody Oath, how are you? Normal is 1 a.m. for me. I don't normally look because I quit streaming Sunday, Monday. Yeah, I know it was on the early side, but being that it's kind of a big patch, they did it early, and they're doing scheduled for 6 hours. Okay, so this, I wonder how many. Okay, yeah, you can't test it. I tried it last time too. Can't buy it to like see. I'm curious what all you can move. I imagine plant wise, couldn't jump, that was weird. Like these maybe, but probably not these, mostly because they're animated. My guess, my way of guessing. I can probably move those. The rock, those. All the trees, and then there's like bloody trees. I mean, they're probably not bloody, but to me they are. Maybe they are. Maybe they're just red at the top. I don't know. Okay. The last thing I wanted to do was I wanted to go look at the Master It vendor. If I miss day 1 drops, I can't get them anymore. Day 1 drops for which campaign? The World Plays ESO and the QuakeCon drops are done. Stream team members are going to have drops starting at, I think it's 3 p.m. Pacific time today. Until 3 p.m. Pacific time the next day. And then all streamers will have drops. The same drops? Question mark? Yeah, they're different campaigns, different drops. For like 4 days after that. So there aren't any drops right now, but there will be in like 15 hours if I'm mathing correctly. All right, time to go to Deshawn. Wait, I didn't get any of the shrines nearby. Just in case someone wants to see it again, maybe I should go get that. Yeah, that's the house on PTS for the Q4 event that the monolith will turn into. Soldier Run. Hello, how are you? Okay. Now I'll have this shrine on this character if needed. And then to the lovely. So pro tip, if you're checking something out on PTS and you don't play on that server, the server that they have live at the time, just make a high level character in the character screen. Apparently you have all the base way shrines that way, but not if you're just a little level 1. We're showing us the house that will definitely build a cool castle there. Yay! You're welcome. 93% toward day 1 drop, and it said it was still going to 5, but it stopped progressing before that. Oh no! You might be able to put in a ticket. That would be a Twitch ticket. I don't know what they would do. I know that they'll fix like claim fails. Charge! I wish I understood the housing better. Seems fun, but uber noob. Dude, everybody starts that way though. Take it slow. You know, and just like play around with one of the free in rooms. You get a quest for a free in room as, is it like level 10 or 15? I always get the low level unlock things messed up. But any of those free in rooms, you can get one per character wherever you want. And just play around with it and learn over time. One of the things I wish I knew about. Several things. Hi, Makari. How are you? Housing sites. So some of these websites might help you. You can browse furnishings on ESO Fashion. You can just type in like, I want to know how many wood sofas there are, or chairs, or tables, or whatever, walls, fountains. You can just type in whatever and kind of browse. And then Lovely North is a good place to like look and see what's available. Just kind of poke around and look at like, they have plant section, like what furnishing vendors sell and all that and where they are. TerminalTradeCenter.com is great for finding out what traders are selling what. So those links are really helpful, especially starting out. I use every single one of them often. And also one thing I wish I would have known is think about the furnishing styles by zone. A lot of them can be farmed in a certain zone where they're native. If you're looking for furnishing plants and stuff. It's definitely recommended to be a crafter if you're going to do a lot of furnishing, work up your crafting and pick up like loot every container. And if you feel like thieving, that's also a great way to like dip your toes in farming, furnishing plants as well. I do thievery, like often I'll just do a little thievery session just to work on getting plans. Let's talk about my issues, the better. Okay, I hope you're having a good day. Makari, guys, if you don't know Makari, they are so much fun. Please go and follow. You'll have a blast, especially if you like sexy succubuses and lewd vibes. That's what you'll find over in Makari's channel, and Makari's hilarious. Definitely go and drop a follow and check them out. Thanks for stopping by, Makari. Black Dahlia, great job on the 15 kills. Sean Sod on the 11 assists. Tower, Taildos, and Stabby Abby. Good job on your epics. Namidriel, Noctavita, Damien, and Halgororm. Congrats on your bonus loot. I do need to end soon. It's 10 after midnight. And I want to get up at a decent hour to hang out with my kids. So I'm not quite done yet, but I'm not going to do another Stream Raiders battle. Catching J Heart every Friday can help. Yeah. Jayhart does housing tours and housing contests. He doesn't do housing much himself these days.
Ooh. Okay, hold. Oh, wait. Come back. Oh, this is. Come back. This is really hot.
Housing streams in general can help.
This is like my favorite anime ever. But wait. Sonic's here.
Was that going to turn into something else? That was definitely evolving. Nasef, hello, how are you? Yeah, Jayhart is another great place to discover new housing furnishings and tips and tricks and stuff. Of all the guffing clips, tell us about your stream, Makari. Feel free to talk about whatever you do on your stream, what you've been doing lately, so people know. Okay, so this is this. I don't remember seeing this one. I came to look at new ones. So what I'm doing, in case anybody that just has recently come in, I'm looking at the new. I looked at the houses a bit. I didn't tour Sweetwater, but I have toured it. I tour the houses when they launch on the PTS, provided I know about it. I try to keep in touch. Or keep up to date, but usually it's like I rely on people telling me because I'm so under a rock. But right now I'm looking at especially looking at the new furnishings. We looked at the structural furnishings. This isn't new. This was in there. I don't know about this one though. The structural furnishings that will be available to get. Is this new? I always have trouble remembering. Sorry. Furnishing plans we'll be able to get tomorrow. Whoa. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. With the patch. Waking Flame patch. The dish looks like vomit. Is that what your vomit looks like? It's squid. I mean, it doesn't look appetizing. But I'm not a big fan of eating shellfish or like any sea creature in its whole form, so I get it. I prefer it to be, you know, cut up into small pieces for me. I don't remember if I saw this one last time. I saw that one last time. This one might be new tomorrow. I'd have to go on live servers to make sure. This one is likely new tomorrow. Oops. That's not new. This one I think I saw last time. Is it just the hearth that's new, Shutterbug? Because I recognize a lot of these. Those are all old. This lamp, I thought for sure I saw on the previous PTS. Before the structural ones were on here. The hearth is wonderful, isn't it? It doesn't matter either way. I'm sure, you know, if we have people that don't ever log on the PTS, several of these are new because I think they added some after, right? I made a review. I'd say I was downright charming in it. Oh my goodness. About ESO on Steam with your many, many hours played. People hopefully will be looking at that. Hi, Active Melody. How are you? All of what you're looking at are new. I've looked at them. Did I just completely forget to look at the structural furnishings? Were they on there when I first got on there? Like, I came on to the PTS to look at Sweetwater the day it was put on. And Doom Vault, Doom Collars, Doom... The House of Doom, Doom Char. I'm trying to remember it. Okay, how are you doing? Doing really well, thank you. So glad I saved my writs. Yeah, I have some saved up as well. I'm excited. Clarified. Oh, it doesn't show my hours for some reason, but I clarified some of the misinformation other reviews said. Good for you, Dev. Way to fight the fight. Valued member of the ESO fam right there. Anyway, these are new, at least for the patch. I was just trying to figure out, I guess, ones that they may have added after. And I think I went to the Undaunted vendor, and I don't think there's any there. But yeah. Woodlands Torture Rack. Whee! This painting is beautiful. It's actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, everything except for the, like the transmute woodworking, like the crafting stations and the motifs, pretty much all of the furnishing plans, except for the ones for the dummies, I guess, would be new. And it actually helps to identify them because they've been putting the old batches into document like portfolios, not those. That's for rando ones. Actually, I don't see those on here. Are they on the other one? Anyway, new stuff. I'm excited. They're beautiful. I can't wait. Does she have anything new? These furnishing folios, yeah. Maybe they're not doing that with the ones on her, on the other guy. Solitude. Okay, nothing on here yet that's new that I can tell. The achievement one. Not released yet. Be released tomorrow. How long have you been playing ESO? I've played on and off since beta launch, but it was very on and off until about 2 years ago. I'd play for a few months and then like a WoW raid would come out and I'd work on that with my guild and stuff and take a break and come back. So I missed some of the really fun events like getting the Sigic house for free and all kinds of regrets, but yeah. I'm going to game. It says any servers down for maintenance. Yes, they are working on implementing I can never remember the fucking name of it and I have to look every time because I'm the worst. The Waking Flame DLC patch. But you can go into the PTS and mess around. That's what we were doing. I wanted to just preview all the new furnishing plans that I'm going to be farming tomorrow. Tomorrow night I'm going to do Leowin dailies on a few tunes and work on farming the new structural furnishing plans. So I wanted to just kind of peek at them because I didn't look at them last time I was on the PTS. I looked at the ones from here and I looked at the houses, but I didn't look at the structural ones in the Crown Store. Good morning, Charlie-O. How are you? Vouchers ready. You'll be able to buy the old Leowin blueprints with vouchers after this patch. Really? How's Donna? Hi, Ethereal Heaven. I missed ya. Blackwood has a very small amount of reviews. Giving it a positive one would help regardless of what you say. Oh, nice. I didn't miss your joke. You're doomed, Sienna. It annoys me. I'm not sure which old ones I have now or not. Furnishing plans and stuff. I am a big fan of using Craft Store for that. I just tried to open it. The Craft Store add-on. You can see what all your characters know. Crafting wise and motif wise. 45 Leywin reward coffers ready to open. Dude, I don't know why I wasn't doing that. I should have been. But it is time for me to find somebody to raid. Because I must rest. I want to get up at a decent time tomorrow and hang out with my kids. And then I do stream, well, today. Today, 8:30 p.m. Pacific time. Why was my husband up? Is he messing with his printer? Might have been a mistake. might have been a mistake to put the printer in his room and give it its own little spot. His 3D printer and is messing with it, I think. But yeah, 8:30 p.m. Pacific time. I'll be focusing mostly on Lewin dailies. I'll need to probably grab all my writs and Lewin reward coffers from Blackwood. Yeah, yes, main town in Blackwood. You can do the dailies there, and you can get the structural Lewin plans, from my understanding. Over 300 on my tunes. Oh my god. Thank you, Jimmy. I wish I was doing dailies ahead of time. I was busy with other stuff, I guess. I don't know. Because you can't see what's in the portfolio. Oh, it says on... Dang it. I know it says online. I Google it, and there's a thing that says... Yeah, I don't think you can't. Wait. And then if you don't have some of them, you can either get them on the trader, just kind of weigh the cost difference. Yeah, so you can Google Somerset Furnishing Folio and you'll get a list on, I think it's UESP Wiki, and it'll tell you which ones are in there. I had the same problem. So then if I need like 3 of them, I'll just buy it. Depending on if there's a lot of other stuff I want with RIP vouchers, but I'll just buy it sometimes and then I'll sell the other ones for gold. Well. Dev, what? Okay. I need to find somebody to raid. Anybody else doing anything on PTS? Or we could raid a Valheim stream that a friend of mine is doing. We could raid a Dead by Daylight stream. What about a white crocodile? We could raid my friend Nick, who's playing The Sims 4. This is one of those times where it's like when you're late night on like after maintenance, then it's like, oh, well, I always feel like I should raid ESO streamers because of the outcome is always so much better. Most people who are here drop if it's not ESO. Now I have an excuse. I asked if linking out on the Discord would be okay. Oh, I missed that message. I'm sorry. Yeah, do it. Oh, I see it now. If I put a link to the review on Discord, would you skim it for a laugh? Sure. Yeah, Red's playing Minecraft. I'm not gonna lie. When ESO is down, I tend to take advantage of that excuse to raid someone not playing ESO. But, you know, open to suggestions of the things I mentioned. Sets you can preview what's in them. Not sure why you can't for folios. Yeah, that would be nice, Jaden. I agree. Hey, whatever makes you happy. Thanks. Time to sleep. I hope you all have a great night and day. I hope you rest well, Panther. I hope I can convince myself to go to sleep soon, because I should. But I don't wanna. No, I don't wanna. I do, actually. I won't be distracted with Ritz. Unfortunately. Should have done some Ritz. Hetty is talking about... it kind of gives me anxiety. Not anxiety. I shouldn't use that term so loosely, but it kind of like... He reads comments on the forums, and some of them are so asinine that it makes me kind of upset sometimes. Like, really? Fuck. Like, just dogging on ESO, and their views are like so skewed and weird, and I'm like, no! Stop! I don't want to know about this. I wish NA people said cheers, mate. I started calling people cheeky. I'm trying to branch out with all the fun lingo. Is Sincerely Myers an ESO streamer? I'm following Sincerely Myers, am I not? Isn't she? Oh, there she is. Isn't she also an ESO streamer? She's playing The Sims. Oh yeah, she is. It's been quite a while since I've seen her. For some reason. After being hurt? Wait, what are we talking about? Good night, Paul. Myers is playing Sims. She was? Memory Moments, my favorite game, The Elder Scrolls Online. So yeah, I think that a lot of people will like knowing that she's also an ESO streamer. She is currently playing The Sims. You guys want to read her? It doesn't have to be an ESO streamer. I just know that a lot of times when I raid people who are not with ESO peeps in my channel, a lot of people drop off. So I tend to gravitate toward that. A lot of people watch ESO to watch ESO, and that's fine. All right, let's raid Sincerely Myers. I haven't raided her in a long time, so that works out great. So she's a variety streamer. Favorite game is ESO. She's playing Sims 4, and she's very fun and lovely. And I hope you guys enjoy. Guys, thank you so much for being here. This has been a lovely stream. I'm sorry if the delay is still going on. Ooh, 36 minutes ago was the last warning. Yay! That should be good then. Thank you all for being here. You're amazing. Without you, I would just be talking to myself. So I really appreciate you. I do talk to myself a lot. Oh, that's going really slow. I'll be back later today, 8:30 p.m. Pacific time. Probably spam some Leo and dailies. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. Yo, Legend, thank you for the cheer. This is a short stream, definitely. Indeed. This is going, that's fine. I'll ramble long enough, I'm sure. It was a short stream. Okay, so if you're new to the stream and you enjoyed, please drop a follow. It helps me a ton. Follow on Twitter, Instagram, join Discord. Discord being my favorite place to keep in touch with you guys. And if you see this lovely purple wall of text, those are all lovely streamers that I hope that you go and follow. If you don't recognize their names, go check them out. They might become a place you like to regularly stop by and visit their Twitch communities. Thank you so much to the mods. Thank you, Knock, for all your hard work. And what Buttspot's still showing up even though Twitch... What? Okay. I guess we'll have to have Buttspot leave because he's still showing up there. Thank you so much for the new follows, guys. Welcome. I really appreciate you guys. Welcome, welcome. Off to make some breakfast. Thank you again for lovely stream. Yay! Oh, tomorrow night I supposedly will have drops too, according to the schedule. Should be starting 8:30 p.m. Pacific time. The schedule says 8:23. Yep. Starting at 3 p.m. Pacific to 3 p.m. Pacific the next day on the 24th, and I will be live tomorrow 8:30 p.m. Pacific time to about midnight. Okay. I love you guys. Thank you so much, Active Melody. Appreciate it very much. Thank you so much for the subs and resubs. I appreciate you guys. Let's go and raid off to Sincerely Myers. Her name used to be the one they call Myers, right? You changed that? Sincerely Myers. Let's go say hi. She's playing Sims 4. She also plays ESO. Please copy paste some raid spam. When you get over there, please do me a favor, do her a huge favor, and double click the streamer icon that's all the way down there in that corner underneath the video. When you double tap the streamer icon, it will make your view count, and it helps a lot, especially when people aren't partnered, to get that momentum and to get those stats to hopefully qualify for partner. It's a long road. It's a tough road, and that little thing is something that you guys can do to help people working on that. So anytime you raid off, do that to make your view count. What happens when you raid, your view doesn't count at first, and double tapping gets rid of the mumbo jumbo in the URL that keeps it from counting. And then you count, you're there. You're actually choosing to watch, and Twitch knows that. So appreciate you doing that for people whenever you raid over to anybody. It's a good practice. Valley, good morning. So glad to be raiding off when you just come in. I hope you can jump into the raid to Sincerely Myers with us. Copy paste some spam. If you're subbed, grab anything with red emotes. If you're not subbed, you can grab the pink wings. Honestly, either way, feel free to use whatever emotes you like. Make any combination. Yell Cheery raid, however you want to do it. And say hi to Sincerely Myers. Good night, everybody. Good night, Lemon Bomb, Act Melody, Cyanna, Shanza, Jimming, Meridius, sorry. So sorry.